beloveds. I'm early, and I'm early because there are people on the way to do the fall check for our AC and heating. And they're on their way, so I don't know what time they're going to get here. And I'm like, well, I guess I should go do that. Yeah. And I also had to get up and deal with my hair because it's been a fluffy mess because I forgot to put the hair gel in it. So I was like, okay, so yeah. And of course, the AC people decided to text that they were on their way while I was, dealing with that. I'm like, well, my morning's just all kinds of. And just so you know, I'm taking tomorrow off. What we do every year for my birthday is we go down to Galveston to Dickens on the Strand. And yes, it's a 70% chance of rain. And yes, the high is going to be in the mid-50s, but we're still going to go. So I'm not going to do this, but we'll pick it back up on Sunday. And after that, there shouldn't be any more interruptions, at least for a while. I have no plans to go anywhere, do anything. I can go back to my regularly scheduled, boring life. My life is not boring. There's plenty to do. It just means that I won't be out of pocket, Saturday morning. Well, at least until I say that. And then I do have a haircut. But we'll deal with the haircut when we get the haircut. All right. So what we are doing is we are in the Science Mind text. We are doing the meditations. We are in part 6. So we're doing the meditations. We're doing the very short meditations. Because we are doing meditations, I like to do the housekeeping first. So all that means is that we are, just to remind you that we are Creative Life Spiritual Center. There's a website, creativelife.org. There is an email, info@creativelife.org. That is a constant contact email. You get one email a week. Nobody will see your email. You want on anybody else's email. And the hot links are hot. So if it says click here now in the email, it will take you right to the information or the person that can help you get it. So, we also have social media. Now, we do not monetize our social media, mostly because we don't want to inflict you with ads. But we would appreciate it if you would help us by engaging with our social media. Like, subscribe, follow, share, comment. And the social medias are Creative Life Spiritual Center. That's YouTube and Facebook. And Creative Life Spark, that is Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. Don't ask me about Blue Sky. I don't know. We'll think about that one. I put my foot down, went on Twitter and said no. So we'll see about Blue Sky. As of yet. And I'm the running Rev Ryan on all of those. Again, not on Blue Sky. That's our pitch for you to engage in our social media. Now, let's talk about meditations. So the idea behind the meditations is that what Ernest says is that you do the meditation, you repeat the meditations, because these are, like I said, they're short, 5 to 7 lines. You repeat the meditation as many times as you need to get into the feeling. That's the goal here, to get into the feeling. So, I just lost my train of thought. Yeah, seriously. Repeat it as many times as you need to get into the feeling. That's Science of Mind's idea. It's thought wrapped in feeling. That is where our power is. Okay. So, because this book was published in 1927, if there are words that do not give you the feeling that you are looking for, change them. Ernest said we are open at the top. What he says is he pulled a bunch of information from a bunch of different sources. He said, I don't have all the answers. I pulled a bunch of answers from a bunch of different sources, but it doesn't mean there won't be new answers. Okay. So we are open at the top. Feel free to change the words. He also wrote them in first person, mostly to facilitate that, idea of repeating it and chasing the feeling. So if it is not giving you the feeling, then try another one or rewrite it. Please rewrite it. Best example I can give you, a few meditations ago, he used the word control. I didn't like the way it made me feel, so I changed it to support the next time. All right. Now, the other thing we want to talk about before we do this is how I'm going to do this. What we are going to do is we are going to take 2 deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, because science says that is the most calming for the brain and the nervous system. You will notice that after I do the 2 deep breaths, I talk a lot slower. It works. We're going to read the meditation, take 2 more deep breaths, read the meditation again, take 2 more deep breaths, and then I'm going to encourage you to have a great day. So that's the way this works. And if you were looking for the meditation, we're about to get started because I'm about to put the glasses on. All right. So, and clear my throat apparently. Some of these meditations are like real specific, and some of them are kind of metaphysical. Like there was one for quick answers. And then, there was one that said complete confidence. And there was another one that said the dawn has come. You never know what you're going to get. Today, our title is I Have Known Always. I don't know. So let's get into it. Let's take those nice deep breaths. I have always known the truth, and no fear can keep my inner knowledge from me. My wisdom from within comes forth into daily expression. Knowledge from on high is given to me, and I shall always be led by Spirit. I know the truth. I have always known the truth, and no fear can keep my inner knowledge from me. My wisdom from within comes forth into daily expression. Knowledge from on high is given to me, and I shall always be led of the Spirit. I know the truth. All right. Now that one is a really good one if you are not sure about what it is that you need to do. That would be a good one if you don't know which path to take, if you don't know what decision to make, if you're planning, if you're caught in kind of the middle, or if you're caught up in a little bit of fear. To remember who you are and to remember where it comes from. You've always known the truth deep inside of you all the time. All right. That's a really good one and really short. And I really appreciate it when he does like really powerhouse ones, very short. I have always known the truth. I've always known the truth. I know the truth. I am led by Spirit. It comes daily into my expression. All right. It's a good one. It's a good one. I think I'm gonna mark that one. It's gonna get the highlighter. So, all right, beloveds. So now is the time I get to encourage you to have a great day, wondrous day, a fantastic day, a magical day, an enchanted day, a wonderful day, an awesome day, an amazing day. A take care of business day. A let's wrap this week up day. A enjoy the cooler weather day. A drink plenty of water day. A have some fun day. A you got this day. A cuddle your fur babies day. A tell somebody you love them day. A look in your eyes in the mirror and tell yourself you love yourself day. A remember who you are day. A good day. And if that's too much pressure, simply have a day. You are enough just as you are. So that's why I've started reminding you that you are both a masterpiece and a work in progress in your own timeline. You are a beloved expression of the divine. You are a brilliant light, a divine spark, spirit in motion, God in action, or as Reverend Jesse likes to call it, you are a godling. All right, beloveds, take care of yourself, okay? Reverend David should be on around 5 p.m. with you. I will be back with you on Sunday morning, because like I said, I'm skipping tomorrow. But I'll be back on Sunday, and then we regularly scheduled. Yeah, I know, fair kind of got in the way, and it always does. But know that you are loved, and I will see you next time.